Okay, now let us get into this evidence, right? Coming from the Mail Online, date the 24th of January 2023. Dwayne Wade in court battle with ex-wife who opposes their 15-year-old transgender daughter Zaya legally changing her name and gender, claims he's only doing it to capitalize on financial opportunities. Retired NBA star Dwayne Wade has gone back to court to fight his ex-wife's petition to stop their transgender daughter from legally changing her name and gender. Wade 40 argued that he had the full authority to make decisions on behalf of Zaya 15 when he was awarded custody of his two children in 2011 against ex-wife Siobhan Funches Wade, Radar Online reports. Funches Wade had filed an objection to the Los Angeles County Superior Court in November over Zaya's name change, accusing Wade of exploiting their daughter for financial gain. In his latest filing, Wade said the allegations were unsubstantiated. He also claimed that his ex failed to prove why the name change wouldn't be in Zaya's best interest. Now, you know exactly how I feel about children, young people, when it comes on to the LGBTQ community, right? I believe that they should wait. They should give themselves some time. Now, we did a story about a gentleman, a fully grown man, who is busy suing the NHS because he feels that they did not consider his mental health, right? And because he has his genitalia removed, he's left infertile and incontinent and with ongoing pain. Now, this is a 15-year-old child that is about to transition to be a woman. And we have a man here, a fully grown man, who is in his 30s, who regret the decision. Richie Aaron is 35, and he regrets doing the surgery. Have anyone considered this child, Zaya Wade, mental health? Right? She's just 15. Right? So everyone should know by now that I am not in for this mad rush, this mad push to transition, and the doctors are no better, right? Because for the likes of me, I cannot understand why is it that doctors are so happy to butcher healthy body parts, why doctors are so anxious to remove healthy body parts. I cannot understand. It makes me look on this profession known as medicine sideways. And there are a lot of times when I'm very salty because the Most I pulled me from studies in medicine, because I did genetics years ago. And then, you got to really look into it and realize that this thing known as medicine has no integrity. Because a lot of these doctors should have put their foot down and says no. Right? This shouldn't reach the court. And why is it that the court give Dwayne Wade his two sons when the mother is capable of taking care of the boys? Why? Right? Because I did see the mother in an interview explaining the story about a relationship with Dwayne Wade and how everything went down. Right? So to the looks of things, she seems to be very capable of taking care of the boys. So the Los Angeles County Court, or whichever court handed over the boys to Dwayne Wade, they seems to have an agenda or be part of some agenda why they are so invested in handing over children to their fathers these days. And it is absolutely sad what they are pushing this child into. She should wait. She's just 15. There's plenty of time, right, to think about it, because once you go through that gate, there's no turning back. And once you remove body parts that you were born with, it's not going to grow back, right? It's not like your liver that will regenerate, or like you're a lizard, right? Some type of reptiles that grow back limbs. So definitely Definitely, I believe that the mother should put up a fight for her child, because Dwayne Wade is on some sort of a race course to get this child to transition. And you have to ask the question, why? Why is he so invested in having this child transition? Why can't he wait? Right? There's still a lot of life to live. There is still a lot of decisions to make, a lot of feelings to explore. Why is it that they are so pushy? And why is it doctors are so quick to butcher these people? These are questions that we need to ask. So instead of the LGBTQ community out here stirring the pot, meddling into people's business, these are things they need to look on. These are things they need to highlight, right? So we need to seek the face of the Most High while we can, because our children definitely need Him. Let us pray and say glory be to the Most High.